Hey, John Jones, Tuesday Morning Coffee. Hey, got something neat to share with you today. Coach Micheal Burt. Coach Burt is working with our team day in, day out on taking our company from being the best in Rutherford County to trying to become world class. And he's done an excellent job. He's got a lot of great teaching points, and he's going to share with one of those with you today. If you're in sales or you own your own business, please watch this video because he does an excellent job, and we've really been pleased with the results.
Hi, I'm Coach Micheal Burt. You know, I spent a decade of my life as the head women's basketball coach at Riverdale High School. About halfway through that journey, I started writing books on leadership and personal growth, sales systems, and building cultures that win. I transitioned over to coaching up corporate America, from clients from First Bank to State Farm to Reeve Sane to Old South Properties, now to John Jones Realty. I've been fortunate to come in and serve as the leadership and sales coach here with John Jones. So I guess this is a special edition of Tuesday Morning Coffee. One of the things I want to talk about is a customer acquisition strategy. That's really the first place I start with every company. If the number one game in this business is to get and keep customers, what is your number one strategy to get those customers? Most salespeople tell you that it starts with prospects. Well, I say it doesn't start with prospects, it starts with suspects. Suspects are people who fit inside your ideal box, who you go after. They don't come after you. What is your strategy for getting their attention, for touching them? Statistics tell us it takes 7 to 15 touches 80% of the time to convert a potential prospect to a client. So my question to you is, what do you do to take a suspect and have a crucial conversation with that person to where they become a prospect? This is a person that now understands your value proposition, what you have to offer, and how you can serve them best. Once you have that conversation, focus on what I call zebras and cheetahs, a concept where you differentiate yourself from other people. And once you have that prospect, have that crucial conversation to move them to where you're a client. In this business, there's really only three types of customers. There are promoters. These are people that love you and tell everybody how good you are. There are passives. These are people who are lukewarm about your service. And there are detractors. These are people that do not like the service that you gave them and go and tell everybody that you know. Statistics tell us for every detractor in the market, it takes 5 positive comments to overcome each negative detractor. So when you get that client, understand what the CEO of Intuit said. If you don't take care of your current clients, you don't deserve any new ones. You have to see every current client as the key to your future clients. You see, these clients are your geese that's laying the golden egg. So what is your strategy to take a client to a promoter for life, to an advocate, to a person that tells other people about you without even being solicited? So in short, today you need to wake up and figure out what 3 things you could do to drive more suspects to the table. How do you convert a suspect to a prospect? This is a person that knows what your value proposition is. How do you convert that prospect to a client? How many touches? How creative are you? How do you differentiate yourself from other people to create market space? And once you have those clients, what are you doing today to win them over for life so they feed that pipeline? It's a strategy to acquire and keep customers. And remember, that's the number one game in this business. I want to close today with something that I heard the other night. I was fortunate to go see a movie that Dr. Wayne Dyer was in. And for many years I've spoke on motivation and inspiration and the difference. Inspiration to me was to breathe life into another. Motivation means to move. But Dr. Dyer said this. He said, motivation is when you have a hold of an idea and you take it through to its logical conclusion. He said, inspiration is when an idea has a hold of you and it takes you to where you intend to be. When you get inspired by some worthy purpose, you will act in ways that you've never acted before and do things you've never done before. I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday morning coffee, and I appreciate so much the John Jones real estate team allowing me to work with them and take them to new levels in 2010. Thank you.